Did you know the first superheroes wore bowler hats and cracked wise in black and white? Before the capes, before the cop-hows, and long before the multiverses, comic books were, well, not books at all. They were newspaper strips, cheeky little slices of life nestled between classifieds and a crossword. It all started in the 1890s with a yellow kid. The yellow kid, to be precise. He was bald, wore a bright yellow nightshirt, and spoke in slurred, cartoonish slang printed right on his clothes. He lived in a rough New York tenement in Hogan's Alley, a comic strip created by Richard F. Outcault. And people loved him. He was the first major comic strip character, and perhaps more importantly, the first to be merchandised. That's right, the yellow kid was on buttons, posters, cigarette packs, even soap. In many ways, he was the Mickey Mouse before Mickey ever squeaked a word. These early comics were a reflection of the times. Funny, chaotic, political, and sometimes a little offensive by today's standards. But they struck a chord with readers. Strips like Crazy Cat, Little Nemo and Slumberland, and Mutt and Jeff soon followed, each bringing their own weird, whimsical energy to the page. And then came the reprints. In the 1930s, publishers realized they could take these comic strips, reprint them in cheap booklets, and sell them for a dime. Thus, the comic book was born, not with a bang, but with a chuckle. The first true American comic book? Famous Funnies, printed in 1934. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't heroic. But it was cheap, accessible, and entertaining. Qualities that would become the bedrock of the medium. So no, the comic book didn't spring fully formed from a vat of radioactive ink. It was born slowly, panel by panel, speech bubble by speech bubble, in the Sunday funnies and the hands of working-class readers. Next time, we'll watch a man leap tall buildings in a single bound and change everything.